Okay. Hello. Test. Hello. Test. Hey, casting. You can see this. Good. We're just waiting for the teams to be ready. I'm gonna go put on a sweater. Hold on. Hey. Alright, let's get this draft going. What are we waiting on? It's 9:12. What are who are we waiting on? Oh, I'm not. Doesn't really matter. We got everyone here. There's 10 people in the lobby. What are we waiting on? People are saying R, but draft has not started. Okay, we are in draft. Uh, Sarah is subbed for Waka Panda. He subbed for her either last set or the set before. I don't really remember. Seems like they did pretty well against Bandle City. And Cthulhu is subbing in for Jackie Fox. That's the Zed Fish Paste Ban. Mailman. Oh boy. Volibear. I don't really know what the Volibear ban is. Maybe these teams are just cooking. These are probably the only two teams that really matter in the bracket. Other two teams don't really stand a chance against them. Two mid bans. I guess three mid bans total. Alias ban for Nintendo. Makes sense. That's, I guess, a Cloud Envy Vayne ban. Don't really think it's effective to try to ban out their bot lane because they can just swap. if need be. Short subs for 20 months total. Zach Luckett, I imagine that's jungle. Okay, I've been DM'd and told not to leak. Not to leak draft strats, so I won't. Just play it as it comes. Ash Seraphine, quickly locked in. Targon's down to 0 seconds. They don't pick anything. I checked chat, that is Ezreal. It is Ezreal Pike against Ash Seraphine. And Norn top. Ixtal's picking quite quickly. Gwen ban to protect the Ornn, I assume. Banning Fish Pace as secondary champs. Oriana. Could ban the Syndra next. Seems to be what he usually defaults to. The Jordfizz. And that broken Asahine champ. Nothing crazy. It's gonna be the Ambessa jungle for Yemeni. I assume they were trying to flex the Zach because they picked it and then grabbed their bot lane after. I don't really think it matters, but I guess that shows that it's gonna be top with the Nocturne pick. Take their mid laner here. Gotta blind it. Oh, my mother's calling. Uh oh. Hold on. I'm gonna answer the phone. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And it looks like the lobby's broken. I hate this game. I. This pick was Ezreal. So they're running Ezreal Pike. People are returning to the lobby. Ever so slowly. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. The hell? We are finally all in the lobby. Let me turn on streamer mode on Discord. Okay, we are banning, and now here comes the part where someone accidentally bans their own champ. So then we have to damn restart the draft. I'm just already I'm pretty upset that this is gonna happen because it always does. And Katie's in the lobby, and she's gonna be the one to do it because Princess doesn't ban, from what I've been told. What do we even want to watch while we wait our 4 minutes? This girl got into a car accident or something. Look at this.
I don't know if you guys knew. You guys want to see the road? Right now, actually, never mind, because there's like a car in front of me, and I don't know why.
Damn.
The Ghost Streamer currently, guys, I would say speed. Actually, I'll change the answer to speed because I think.
Живет в регионах вообще. I got two. I'm spectating. You have any more attacks?
No, I've used every single card.
Okay, you're on your own.
Okay, I can go. Possibly.
I sacrifice.
Oh my god.
I sacrifice.
Because every time I go into your chat, people are typing my name and then me on. And then I was in my Discord and I went, I don't have 7TV. What's me on? And then it turns out that it's a monkey pissing on my head. And then I said, if Meon is a monkey pissing, then what the fuck is monkey piss? And that's just a monkey pissing in a different direction. So whenever people were typing,
maybe casting isn't so bad because this is what I would be doing anyway.
I was there getting don't need 7 TV.
Only, what, 30 seconds?
One player gets a gun. He chooses whom to take points from.
You know, this is what I would probably just be doing anyway.
Coconut.
So maybe it's not even that bad.
And I.
Oh, we still have 3 minutes, man. Ugh.
That's everything.
What is this?
Size of this fat motherfucker. You got this. 2P's got this. He is huge. 2P's got this.
Oh, we could do the clues by Sam, actually.
Technique. He's 460
Holy fuck.
pounds. Oh man. Oh, come on, man. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
You got this. You got this. Don't give up. Movement. Movement. Oh my God. You can't move this. Oh, oh my God, dude. Holy.
Dun, 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 dun. There are exactly 2 innocents to the right of Wanda. So it sounds like both of these guys are innocent, eh? Look at us go. There are at least 2 innocents above Steve. All the innocents above him are also connected. So Isaac is always innocent. And since there's an odd number, that means all 3 of these guys are innocent? Because it can't be 2. What? Am I an idiot? Oh, that said Savi, not Steve. Whoops. I thought that said Steve right there. I thought we were cooking. Anyway, only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Janet is in column D. Where is Janet? Only one of the 2 criminals neighboring Janet is in column D. So that would mean Ethan is actually a criminal, which would mean Steve is innocent. Uh-huh. 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 Two innocents above Ruby. Exactly 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Isaac are in row 1. This is too much brain power. We got 30 seconds. I'm so excited to get in the game. Okay. Get a little speed up in. Uh-oh. Walk into a bush. Bit of a trade. Yimmy gets chunked. Should be fine. Let's see if a Nocturne decides to push that advantage. Looks like he's not. They're gonna opposite side clear. I'm gonna do a little speed up here to catch. Okay. Both bot lanes trade the first wave. Goes to level 2. Let's see if they get caught. They do. She's just gonna die here. She died here. Not a whole lot you can do about that. He kind of does it every game. He's gonna hit the level 2 with the prio, and he's gonna just E-flash at you. Kind of just how it goes. Kind of have to just respect flash it. Or just be far enough back to begin with. It happens. Especially when you're playing an immobile ADC like Ashe. Definitely a weak point for you. Okay. Ooh. I see Fusion kind of getting zoned off these minions a little bit. He just gotta bide his time. He heals. He's fine. Kinda wish it showed me more of the mid lane. They're trading. Ooh, bone plating. Wow. That's kinda crazy. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's kinda getting beat up now. Oh, Fish Pace flashing forward, looking for the flash ignite kill. Jord is gonna live using his own flash. Damn, if Jord ignites back, he kills him. But he held it. He's too focused on running. Nocturne is here after finishing his full clear. Oh, yeah, that's how that goes. Fish Pace was ready. I mean, actually, it's kind of funny if Nocturne probably waited a second to let LeBlanc kind of feel like she was safe basing there. But since he did it like instantly, she was still paying attention. Ends up blowing his own flash for free. Chase just giving up all those creeps for this gank. I mean, at most they're just gonna get his flash. There's no way he dies here. I mean, yeah. Ashe ends up getting her flash blown anyway. This wave's gonna really. Oh wow, I kind of wasn't even looking. Oh, and then she's gonna die right after too. Oh no, it's a bot. The bot canyon, unfortunately. Ooh, but Yemeni is top, cancels the E. He's just gonna die here for sure. He never lives this. Probably gonna give it to Mbessa. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Oh, nope, he did. He held his flash though at the very least, so. Okay, Jord popping the ignite. I guess I don't hate it. I kind of hate it. Ooh, nice infusion with an aggressive TP here. Or with no mana, I can't punish it. So what's important here is that the Ashe Seraphine lane just doesn't die anymore. Because the lane's pretty over. There's not really going to be an opportunity for them to fight. I mean, Ashe bought a call, kind of just conceding if there was even another option. This has got to be careful here because I don't think she's strong enough to one-shot that Ezreal, and he's definitely has the DPS to kill her quite quickly. Yeah, there's no play to be made here, but just reset and go farm it up. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the ulti, but I mean, Ornn has ulti back. I kind of think if he just sends it, it might be a good look. I wonder if he's scared of Nocturne. Gus is here, but he's on a ward. Comes the orange. He's gonna flash it. He doesn't flash it. He just dies holding his flash. Okay. I see Fusion holding flash for next game. Maybe he thought he was dead anyway from the embezzle. I mean, maybe he was, but I mean, okay. I mean, I guess. It's not the worst play ever. He didn't really believe that he was going to be able to outplay the embezzle follow-up after he flashed. I guess I don't hate holding the flash there. But he also saw the embezzle on a ward. Yeah, probably shouldn't be dying there, but no reason to harp on it too much. A lot of mixed damage from red team, whereas blue team's gonna be primarily AD, so this orange's probably gonna be a tank. He is going first item AP. It makes sense against the AP lane. I mean, it does suck that your bot lane's losing, but you're also not really picking a win con bot lane with Ashe Seraphine. I mean, you're picking some long range engage, some long range peel. You kind of hope they don't die at the start of the fight, but you have plenty of tools to get on the Ezreal and whatnot. There's 3 people hovering top for these grubs, but they don't even really want to go up there and mess with that Ornn. His wave's in a good spot. Might be looking for the dive on the Ezreal though. They see him. This is all known information. Let's see if Yemeni decides to go for it. Oh, did they use Ashe ulti somewhere? I didn't even see it's on cooldown though. Wonder if they looked for it. I just missed. Oh, wow. Pike having to flash. I didn't see how he... I don't know why he walked back into him there. He clearly saw him. Okay. This top lane is starting to become a bit of a problem. Zac is down, I mean, only 8 CS, but also O2. Like I said, this Ornn probably going to be a problem. Yeah, I don't know why Sarah got subbed. Apparently Jackie, like, has no power. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, he's cooking him. That's a Nocturne bot, or Nocturne ult bot. Didn't end up using it. He just pressed it. They 2v2 kill anyway. Zac does get solo kill in the top lane, so... I mean, a tale of 2 sides of the map here. Where it's very little jungle intervention, all things considered. It's really just the top lane winning for red side and the bot lane winning for blue side. And we'll see which is more impactful later. I do have Ashe R. If they wanted to look for this. Ike has no flash. Oh, I don't think Ashe is allowed to step here. Pike's gonna look for the ulti here onto either of them. He's not gonna get it, she's gonna be too high. Oh, flash Q doesn't actually finish it. Seraphine's gonna walk out. Oh, that was not a great ulti. Yeah, you know he's gonna ear that wall. This is his only play. But damn, oh my goodness. Bessa just kind of swinging it around on him. I mean, that was kind of the tipping point. Because you have the winning top side and your bot lane's losing and you choose to go bot. It's a fairly low percentage play because you kind of want to play for your strong side at your weak side, but They kind of overextended looking for the Ashe there. Didn't get the trade kill into the Seraphine either. So it turned out to be a really good play for Yemeni. He's going to collect a lot from that. It's going to really swing the momentum. Check gold. Yeah, I mean the Ashe and the Ezreal. The big notable difference is the jungle gold lead. I wonder if Nocturne fat-fingered R when he pressed it. I don't think he meant to, because his bot lane was 2v2ing and he was on rugs, but he didn't even really look like he wanted to go down there at all. I'm going to assume that it was an accident. Oops. Yeah, but he's trying to push his momentum to get the dragon, but he's just going to get all of the buttons pressed on him here. Yeah, he's dead. Well played from blue team. TP coming in as well. Probably not necessary. Yeah. Bessa is still going with the squishy build, so he gets popped. Just how it be. I was gonna say no shutdowns, but he did actually have a shutdown. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, actually, flashes at the second Q. I was about to say it's gonna be a solo kill for Jordan. Couldn't quite get the second Q. Be interested to see this Orin's build path after his first item's done. Oh man, Jordan's looking. Oh, gets the auto attack, solo kills Fish. I didn't actually. No, we're getting a replay on that. I didn't actually get to see how that even happened. Hold on, let's let this fight in the top play out, I assume. Oh, hold on, he's looking. Oh, doesn't get the actual proc, but it doesn't matter. Gets the brittle auto, but the heals are crazy. Oh, he's still looking. Can flash auto? Yep. Oh, but cancels it. Okay, that ended up being a trade. Oh man, I kind of feel like Smiley Doggy kind of choked out a couple times there. But let's go back and see this solo kill mid lane. I kind of want to see how it happened. He just cancels his back here to catch this wave? That can't be right. There's not even anything to look for here. Oh man, and Short doesn't even play particularly well. I'm not sure what Fishface was looking for there. Wow. You saw that. Doing a little speed up. Yeah, he was definitely trying to get something from that wave. I just don't really know why. You kind of just concede that wave when you're literally like 2% HP. Oh, nice charm out of Jord. Oh, but here comes the counter solo kill. Nope. I didn't see where he used his ulti. I thought he was gonna double chain him. Guess he used it somewhere else. Oh, was that an Ashe arrow from downtown? Oh, yikes. Flash cuts him up. Game kind of falling apart for red team. Fishface dying twice in a row, basically on cooldown there. Bessa gonna do her damage. This is a odd spot for them to be in. The charm does miss. Bessa has R. It does find Jord. He's just gonna kill him in one hit, yeah. Jord a little too far ahead. No flash, no ulti. Gotta be careful there. So the Yemeni difference making itself known here. His bot lane's losing, his top lane is super winning. His mid lane kind of having a bad couple minutes there, but he makes the difference with a good play. It's their first objective of the game. D8 seems to think he can kill him here, but he definitely just doesn't, and kind of just... He's probably saying that and Bessa Flash is worth it for his life, but I mean, I guess. Kind of looked at me like he thought he could kill him there and just couldn't. Drag up at the minute. They do have a lot of sums from their bot side, which is their strong side for blue team. And this is more of the same from the top lane. But interestingly enough, now that's another like kind of big cooldown that they wouldn't have for this dragon fight if Ornn does TP down. Big damage out of Jord here. Oh, but Fish Paste is fighting back, but another solo kill for Jord onto Fish Paste. Man, Jord is just, I guess he's just fucking like that, eh? Ibessa kind of stopped. Oh, she stopped to summon Herald, so it stunned her. I don't really think she could have got out anyway. Oh, maybe that was like her only way to escape was just summoning Herald and kind of swerving out. But dies in time. I guess you can credit that to Pike getting the Ibessa flash earlier for his life, and that's the payoff is that Ibessa couldn't flash away from that engage. That seems to be the winning formula for blue team here. Is anytime Yemeni is looking for an objective, just press every single button we have on him. Because the Ornn, it really isn't going to be able to be the secondary carry here. Just doesn't have the damage, and with the way their bot lane got pieced up and their mid laners kind of getting solo killed on cooldown. Man, I guess George is like that. I don't know. I just don't get it. These mid laners, man. No anti-heal for Ornn still. Guess he just assumes he doesn't need it because he's been whooping his ass all game. Can't really argue with it. He's still just whooping his ass. Zag just does no damage to him. Fish Paste still wants that smoke. Forces the ulti out of Jord. Ooh. It was a sole point for blue team. They've kind of silently been stacking those. There hasn't really been a big fight at them every time. And Bessa just walks up and gets immediately ulted. So there's really no contest to be had. Ezreal's about to get his man immune. He's been a problem. Okay, here's the 2v1 top. Can Ornn make it to his tower? It's really not looking like he can. He is going to flash for it, but then immediately realizes that he shouldn't have done that and then decides to waste his ulti as well. Kinda just hate to see that. At that situation, you probably just gotta die. You're just way too far up. They have a Nocturne. He just hasn't been getting played against this whole time. Oh, Pike kind of self-stunning. Oh, Pike self-stunned with his Q. Got hit by the ulti, but then Yemeni goes a little too deep with the Ibessa. They're gonna get wiped up. Icing Fusion kind of wasting TP off the back of that. They're pinging Ari. Did Jord make a play there? Let's go back and watch it again. He's roaming up. You can see the play coming. They get the Pike kill. Yemeni just kind of gets blasted by that Ezreal ulti. Oh, flash charm. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. This Targon team looking pretty decent. Kind of how we expected the bot lane to go. Don't really think we expected the top lane to get beat up this hard for Targon. And the mid lane, I think, is really the highlight matchup here. Jord really showing out against Fish Paste. Ezreal ulti going a little wide, shouldn't matter. This is guaranteed a kill here. There's just too many players. Yemeni wants a follow-up fight, but I don't think he actually wants it. I think he just thinks he does. Gets charmed. He's just going to die here. Flashes, they trade for Pike. And the Nocturne ulti off the back of it. Fish Paste goes back to his W. Kind of confused everyone. But he just has nothing left in the tank there, and he's just going down. Oh man, if that would have been an E instead of a Q out of Jord there. Here comes the top laners. trying to get involved, but game's not really decided through them at all. And how far behind am I? Okay. Oop. Oran's gonna look for this 1k onto Ezreal. He's gonna really want it, and he does get the 1k. I'm not even really sure if that's worth it, to be completely honest. I almost think you let him live, as weird as that is. Because that's a lot of gold, but it's on your Ornn. And I mean, maybe there's a world where your Ornn 1v9s, but pretty much every other champ, aside from Seraphine, you'd want that 1k on. Dragon in 34. Red team here first. Get their vision down, get their pink down. Yemeni gonna take mid prio. But we've seen this before, and Bessa's still no flash for this fight either. I mean, his team's gotta be ready to peel for him. Seraphine ult could be the difference maker. Ornament for the Mbessa. Oh, but blue team just pinging Baron. This is a good call. They're gonna get it for free too. Red team's gonna realize in a second. Yeah, they just realized that no one is coming to contest them for their soul. So I mean, as red team here, you kind of just have to be okay with that. There's no way. I mean, you could play like ring around roses with them and try to contest Baron, but there's a team that's ahead. There's 2 MR items. So that's an armor item. I guess you're counting boots, maybe. I was looking at the item, didn't see how that started. Ezra gets chunked, but I mean, nice Seraphine ulti. Not really a whole lot you can get off of it just because it's so dark outside. Yemeni's trying to 2v1 the bot lane while his team gets crushed on the other side. Can't do it though, it's too hard, too far behind. Our LeBlanc wasn't even here. It's just a clean fight. I mean, that's a 4-for-0. Let me see how that fight started. Let's get a replay on that one. So they get the Baron, they get the mid tower. What are we fighting for here? We're just sending it onto Ezreal. Guess we get the knockup. He's chunked. I mean, I can see how it looks okay, I guess. But I mean, this wasn't even a 5v4. This was a 4v4 straight up, and we got an okay engage onto the Ezreal, and it still just doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a hard game for red team if it doesn't just end here. I mean, they're not gonna end here, but oh, let me go back. I didn't see that. I was fast forwarding. My bad. Who died? Pyke died to LeBlanc here. Dodges the hook. Uses the ignite to kill him. Okay. I mean, 2 off the back. It's not the worst thing that could have happened for them. Panda grabs the red. He's gonna peace out. Says thank you very much, sir. Oh, engage up the Gromp. I'm sure they saw Seraphine here. Maybe. That's Ezreal ulti. Big damn. This fight's unplayable for red team now. They have to use an exit mission, but they're not gonna let him double flash on him. Pyke ult gets 1. Pyke ult gets 2. Goes down before 3, but this Ornn certainly will die. He will get, was that another 1k onto the Ornn? I mean, that's just so sad. I mean, you're not sad if you're Ornn, you're quite happy, but if you're like anyone else on red team, you're like, ah man, kind of wish that was on anyone else. Because I mean, we'll check the gold. This Ornn has a lot of gold, but I mean, we saw in that little fight right there, I mean, he has combo and he has CC and he has a rotation that he can do, but at the end of the day, he's just Ornn. And he's probably not going to get on this Ezreal in any significant way. Nice and best of ulti. He's going to secure the kill on a Pyke, but he's going to trade his life for it. I mean, I mean, I guess when you're behind like that, trading gold is good. But oh man, Jord hits the long range charm. Here goes the Ornn. I mean, he is tanky, no doubt about it. This Ezreal champ is gonna have a tough time chewing through him, but when there's pretty much no help behind the Ornn, it doesn't really matter if he's that tanky. Yeah, I can't change the string names. Nice Seraphine arc, hits 3. Oh, they're gonna look here. Fish pace with the double. I mean, this is a nice fight. You see Ezreal on the back of it? He's gonna E out. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This Ornn's never gonna do anything truly significant to the Ezreal. He still has both sums. I mean, he just flashes for a support kill. It looked cool. Don't think he should have done that, but it did look cool. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, Yemeni flashes because he knows Ezra has no flash because he used it earlier just for the support kill. I mean, that's kind of why you don't do that, right? You know, and the Ornn gets the shutdown. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's so over. But yeah, that's typically why you don't flash for a support kill, because then the other players are going to see it and then immediately flash on you while you have no flash. Even if you're Ezreal, you know. It's just kind of not worth it for a single kill on your squishy rolls. Also, that was soul timer for them, so now they're not going to have Ezreal for the soul fight. It's probably just a give. I imagine it'll be dead before they can get there to contest with a Nocturne anyway. It will be... I don't think blue team wants this fight. It's a 5v4 and they don't have their strongest player. Yeah, we're just going to go catch mid wave, farm it up. Get some resets in. Hey, Magi is on the LeBlanc. I guess I don't hate completely. Or E8 the SQ so when Bessa with SW doesn't get procced big brain play. Yeah. I believe you. I believe that probably happened. Wow, that was blind from Ornn there. Didn't quite get the knockup, but it was still kind of cool. But unfortunately, they did have to extend very far to get that, and their team trying to follow up on the back of it just immediately dies from the dive comp of Ahri and Nocturne and Ezreal and Pyke. It ended up being a 2-for-1 with their jungler dead, so that's going to be the Baron. So second Baron for blue team, but notably no soul yet. They got to 3, and then they've I don't think this is a Waka diff. I think he actually had a pretty bad early game. I think he wasted one of his Nocturne R's early game, so he was actually just pretty useless for a long time in the early game. I think Jord really showed out this game. Multiple solo kills on the fish pace, and then obviously the bot lane just crushed him. Chase got his ass beat in the top lane, but didn't really matter because, I mean, Ornn's collected every single shutdown. One more big fight, and it'll be over for red team. His D8 Pyke is trash. Don't hype that up. He does the same thing every game. People just keep falling for it. Little engage on the Ornn. They're not killing him. He's just going to walk away. He has all the money. Oh, but the Abessa are onto the Ezreal. With the Ornn ulti off the back of it. Does get the Ezreal. He is going to go down. I mean, that's as good as you can get. You are going to trade Abessa for it because the rest of the team isn't here. But, I mean, Ornn's probably just going to... He's going to try to walk it out here. Slowly but surely. He's very tanky. He's healing. He's moving. He's trying to leave. And he died anyway. Yeah, that's how that goes. that's gonna be at epic base. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jord having a really show out game here on the Sorry. Pretty impressed actually. He's playing like he belongs. Yeah, actually, I don't hate I don't hate Mages when you're behind because you kind of need like a miracle snowball to even win the game in the first place. So playing the Mages and it's like it puts you more behind, but it puts you more on that like if we get that one super fight, we're further back in than if not. But it doesn't look like it's working out when he does like that. Yeah. Does either side have anti-heal? I'm not really seeing any. I think blue side should get it. Okay. Nice Ash arrow. Onto the Zac, but he has Mercs. That's not the one you want anyway. Yemeni's fleeing the scene. Oh, Pike flashing into the Ambessa R. So, trying to escape, but then kind of just flashing the straight line. Okay, here comes the Orange combo into the Zac. Seraphine off the back of it is going to proc his passive. He should be super dead here. The two carries on blue team can't really find a way in the fight after they couldn't quite get the Ambessa. But that is Ambessa's flash. And we know this Ambessa without flash is an easy kill target. The blue team's trying to stall them. They do have their jungler alive. Nocturne R is pinging it. He's pinging his R to let him know that to wait for that fight. They are just starting it. They have a pink on it. Are going to get it 3 dragons to 3 now. I mean, it's not over. I'd like to see when Baron spawns. There it is. There's the pings immediately. 135. So red team has a minute and 35 seconds to collect themselves, get these waves pushed out, clear some vision if they can, and then prepare to walk into the fog to contest Baron. Ambessa will not have flash for this fight, and every time she hasn't had flash, she has basically died immediately. Man, I am getting a lot of Discord DMs. I'm like kind of famous. That is a terrible DM I just received. What a horrible DM. What a horrible, terrible DM. Baron spawning pretty soon, probably. They have Ashy to clear the vision. They're sweeping. Gets the Pike Edge of Night with the LeBlanc Q. No one really has slots for pink wards outside of LeBlanc, but he has an Amp Tome there instead of a pink award. The Baron is up, and Ambessa's showing bot, looking for Zac. I mean, are they giving? That was Ashhole committed to that as well. I mean, Yemeni's just basing. This is just a give, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I don't think this was a give. I mean, the whole team's there, except for Ambessa. Was that not weird? That looked weird. Maybe Yemeni just felt like there was no fight to be had there. Which, I mean, it was going to be hard for sure. Okay, so the Baron pushes will begin. Looks like they're gonna choose mid and bot. Bot is the last remaining inner tower. That getting quite beat up. Oh, does he die? Didn't pop the ignite. It does get the Nocturne R, which is actually pretty good. That's gonna help them stall. Dragon up in a minute 22. Orin be in the front line. Okay, R into R. Zach has the flash out. He's on a complete exit mission. The Imbecile clips the Pike at the end. I think he flashed into it again. But that was a lot committed. And the Pike will be up before the Dragon spawns. So probably not. I mean, maybe the ults will be back up too. It's going to be close. No flashes used. All summoner spells up for red team. They did get 2 of the flashes out of blue, so probably still worth it for red. You just gotta make sure they're not slacking on getting to this dragon before it spawns. Because they completely gave the Baron. I assume because of no vision. Ambessa does. Oh, here's the play here though. Ambessa does have flash. She's holding it. The Nocturne's getting beat up here. Actually just dies. Big damage on the Yemeni though. He dies before he can flash. Ezreal completely popped in there. Now, oh, Cloud Envy is gliding. Oh, he's killing all of them by himself. Does eventually go down. Jordan's still full HP though. Finally uses the ulti. He's gonna collect the fish base heal. Gonna collect the Seraphine kill. Is that gonna be game right there? The Pike's on his way. I mean, this is the problem with the Ornn getting all the shutdowns. Is like he's so tanky. He's full build, but like it doesn't really matter when every single champ on the blue team is just diving right past him onto the back line. Ashe also had flash there. I didn't really see if there was a spot where she could use it, but that should be game. Yeah, GG's in the chat. Man, how carried is Icy Infusion, right? It's gonna be Targon 1-0 against Ixtal. A big fight from Ezreal there. Kinda did everything. Good game, all things considered. It was nice to see them collect some of the dragons. Try to get the comeback. Was not enough. It was not enough. Yeah, actually, how is George so good? Guy played out of his mind that game. You take the name tags off, you're not saying that's Jord. Didn't he play like that? Play like this whenever he played against me? The way that sounds, it sounds like you're saying you whooped his ass. Just from the way that's worded. Maybe Jord level. Maybe this time in the Arcane bracket, he's on his training arc. Hey, but you know, it's just one game. You gotta be able to do it for more than one game. You gotta do it for a series. Theoretically, a best of 5 series. Targon is going to take red for game 2. They were blue the first game. Chase shit talking. Okay, we can put it back. Let the shit talk be known. We show shit talk on this stream. But did Icy Fusion check his roles yet to see if he has the trash talk role? Very important. That ass beating got me sweaty. Take that how you will. I have no clue how to take that. I assume that's the same link. It is. Yeah, Jord Fish Paste Journal CGF Lang. These guys are so lucky. The superhero Charlotte's not in the mid lane. It would be a wash. I would take over this bracket. My bad. I'm getting DMs. Yeah, who got their ass beat more that game? Icy Infusion or fish paste? Someone put up a poll. Oh shit. We're in draft, but I'm. Oh god. Hold on. This one? Okay, they did swap sides, so the Zed ban is still for fish paste from Targon. The Nivea ban. So I guess that's for Icy Infusion. They're worried about a Nivea top. Kind of a little more locked in a draft this time around. Nautilus ban. They're banning D8 or Cloud Envy's Nautilus. Is that something we're afraid of? I mean, maybe. Another Volibear ban. Maybe Yemeni's Volibear jungle or Smiley. I don't think Smiley. Does Smiley play Volibear top? Not that I know of. Same 3 bans for Targon. Couple of different. Okay, yeah. There's the quick Oriana. They let it slide to phase 2 last time, and it was banned out. Fishbase saying that he just wants his second best champ. Buck the matchup, and I agree. Pick your best champ. Matchups don't exist. We are Pisslow. If we're losing to Jord, it's not because of matchup. It's because Jord's the best. Oh, and there's the 1-2 right there. That's the one they wanted. This is the most talked about bot lane comp in Reformed. The Kaisa Aatrox. I mean, it could be Aatrox top. You know, you never know. Could be Aatrox jungle even. You know, let's leave all options open. You never know. Okay, a lot of ADC picking there, and they settle on Yunara. I like the Yunara champ. I think the Yunara champ's pretty good, but the Yunara champ is kind of like a skill check. It kind of feels like you pick that champ when you think you're better. And going off last game, they didn't look like they were better. And they're also against potentially some cheese with the Aatrox potentially going support. Could be top, could be jungle. You never know. But I like the Lulu. The Kimtech Lulu making an appearance in Arcane. Could be mid pick here. Could be jungle. Could be top. Imagine Chase just picks here. So his jungle and mid can have counter pick. Don't really know what he would pick here. There's not really any information. Oh, there's okay. So the mid Victor into the Oriana. Yeah. I don't really think counter pick matters when it's yours, buddy, after what happened last game. They are now going to target out the top laners for both teams. I like that Zaheen ban. I don't want to see that champ go through. That champ's really good. I think Smiley Doggy, is this most played champ Orn? Kind of feel like could be true. He's just a tank player, which I respect. What does he not want to see? You got his Nafir, you got his Anivia. What else has he got? A Garen. That is a good ban, as far as I'm concerned. The Zac also gone. Side Team Fusion champ pool running a little low. His Darius is up, which draws bans sometimes. His Trundle, which he probably doesn't pick very often. This is probably going to be Waka Panda picking jungle here, I would imagine. Probably something standard. Oh, not something standard. That's actually his Evelyn. He's feeling confident. Pretty sure he is like an Evelyn main, or he used to be years ago. Let's see what the counter picks are. What does Yemeni want? Jungle. What does Smiley Doggy want? Top Vi for Yemeni. Interesting. And the Gnar, it's going to be his blind. I don't hate it. Now let's see what Icy Infusion took R5 for. What has he got cooking up in R5 that he wanted it so bad for? What does he have to answer the Gnar that he couldn't have just blinded earlier? Yorick. Yorick. Kind of feel like we could have R1 to that and draft plays out the same. But you know, what do I know? I'm just an idiot. All right, everyone, get on their sides, pick your roles. Let's get this timer ticking. Let's get this timer ticking. Waka Panda, move it on over. Yep. Cthulhu is on the right side. Why am I getting moved? All right, start. Okay, we are in draft. So what are we gonna do? Are we doing this? This isn't fun because like only I can do it. What's the Loldal? Oh my god, guys, give me a champion. What champion? No, in honor of George's big game, we'll go Ari. Okay, well I think we know who it is. Who is it, chat? Who could it be? Who is it? I will not play. You did not read my messages. What damn messages? Set? Oh, so close. So close. Not quite. He is a male melee Vistallion. And there's like one of those ever. Update on draft. No one has messed up yet. Huge. Who do we think it is, guys? Who do we think it is? Oh my goodness. Do not be shy. There are no wrong answers. Unless you said set. Bro, can you make a guess instead of just typing other stuff? We will just Zaya. I mean, maybe, maybe it could be. Oh, so close. So close. Not quite Zaya. Not quite. Actually, this right here concerns me. Maybe it's not who I thought it was. Is it not Rakan? Oh my god, it's not Rakan. That's what I thought it was. Who is it? Rengar. Wait, it's actually Rengar. He's a wow, really? I guess we knew it was Rakan for a minute. Wow, I didn't know Rengar was that thing. Thought he was just a cat or something. Well, this is an interesting one. So let's see if this one's also Rengar. Because, you know, they're both. Oh, nah, not quite. Yemeni thinks it's Rakan, and he could not be more correct. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Melio? Maybe. Damn. I think we made it through draft with no problems. Looks like everyone has their champ. 30 seconds before we have to wait 3 minutes. Alulu, no. That's a woman. I don't know if that's a woman. I'm turning my head. I still don't think it's a woman. You gotta look deeper. Oh shit, a collie? Oh god. My bad. My bad. Oh god. My bad. Oh. Why did we exit the draft? What happened? I looked back. We were literally all picked. What happened? What happened? I'm gonna need someone in chat to talk and tell me what happened. Why are we restarting draft? What happened? I'm upset. It looked like everyone has selected their champ. What happened? Come on. Someone type. Fess up. I can see you're all in here. You've been typing before. Who was trolling? Whomst? Because from what I'm seeing is we're redoing this damn draft. It ain't me. Who messed up? Smiley Doggy, what did he do? He needs to lock in. It ain't no damn Diana. We gotta lock in. Because now we gotta wait another 3 minutes on top of the 3 minutes we were already on the. Oh my god, it's basically 4 minutes. This set started, I guess it started at 9. Oh, booze batches take so long. We gotta change the 50-minute late rule. Teams just, it's every single match starts 50 minutes after it's supposed to start. We gotta like. We gotta start scheduling every match 50 minutes early. In Italy. Yeah, buddy, maybe. No. I would just type in the right answer, but we got 3 minutes to kill, so we can just sit here and pretend like we don't know it. Scion. You really think that's Scion? You gonna look at that and you just played Mbessa. You just looked at her abilities. I'm about to turn the stream off. No, Sion, no, none of these champions are it. Okay, looks like everyone has their champ again. We have 15 seconds till we have to wait 3 minutes. Yemeni, he damn knows why I didn't try Heimer. Shyvana, finally, a good guess. Finally, but not quite. Let's get the name. Ooh, Assassin's Path. That's pretty obscure. What do we think, guys? I mean, Blang's just gonna tell the answer to everyone. Katarina. A lot of people guessed Katarina. And Akali. Everyone seems to think it's talent. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. What do we think, guys? Should I try it? Oh my god, it was Talon. But which ability is it? Which ability? The cancer one. Well, you know, yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Oh my gosh, it's a puppy dog. What champion is a puppy dog? What champion is a puppy dog? Ray, you need to lock in. Ringaranasus. A dog that farms? I mean, I almost typed in Susan. That's kind of crazy. It is indeed Nasus. Good job. Now for everyone's favorite. Oh my goodness, what champion has green wings? A green theme on a skin, then the champion has big ass wings. We have 10 seconds, so lock in. Oh my goodness. We have so many geniuses in the chat. So many. But which skin is it though? But which one? Oh my goodness, we're loading in. Hurry up. Hurry up. What's the skin called? Is it Tyrant? It is Tyrant. Good job. Great job, everyone. We did great. We all worked together and accomplished a goal. That's something to be proud of. But now, we are in game.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oops. Turn on objective timers, but I don't want to because then I have to make my map smaller, and I really like the big map. Oh, it's like I gotta like, that is a tiny ass map, man. I'd be staring at that map more than I'd be staring at the screen. Early ward onto the Raptors by Fish Paste to get a spot for Evelyn to see what she's clearing. Jordan making his presence felt early. Too crazy. Junglers clearing opposite of each other, so that'll be interesting. I imagine that ward will see the Evelynn on the Raptors when she gets there. It'll last that long. Already an upgrade for Ixtal, because their bot lane didn't die level 2 immediately. Okay, Bitchface kind of stepping up. George's taking a lot of minion wave with this trade, and he needs to realize that although his spells are strong, yeah, that minion wave does not play this early on. We actually lost that trade because he went so deep for that, and he also doesn't have TP. Here comes the Aatrox. It's the Glacial that really makes it a champ. Hits you with the long Q1. Oh, -1. Hits you with the long Q1, perma slows you. Just kind of walks you down. D8 just kind of face tanking this Yunara damage. I just don't think that was the right play. Cthulhu wanted the kill there. Nintendo said no. Cthulhu is also 0 mana. Just been really pressing her buttons. All lanes seem to be a little more neutral. A small CS lead for Fish Paste early on. He got the small CS lead, got the base, got the amp tone with the refill, and it has the TP to come back. Jordan noticeably does not have TP. Is running the ghost. So his tempo is going to be a little weird. Yeah, this D8 trade where he just kind of walked up and tanked all the Yunara damage really did not pay off at all. He's kind of just chunked until he based now. It's going to be a rough time. Oh, but the Cloud Envy pops the Ignite, and they're looking no barrier on the Yunara, yeah, from the earlier trade, and it paid off, but Yemeni does flash over the Aatrox to get the Q. So both teams playing off their strengths there. Red team noticing that Yunara had no barrier, so she's a little more squishy. So that quick engage actually a lot more potent than you would imagine. She also burned her flash at the end, which is not very good. Also no heal in that same trade. Got both of their summoner spells. Well, they considered it was a trade. And Aatrox got the kill, whereas Vi got the kill. Probably favored for blue team. Depends on how you see it. Evelynn just trying to farm up to 6. Doesn't really want to participate in the game yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think she's dead here. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, stepped up a little too close. Got hit by the Aatrox combo. No summoner spells to get her out of it. Just veg. From some early doggy trying to go for some Nartec there. It didn't quite work. He might go Bandipites. Oh, Jord popping the ghost, popping the nitrous, level 5. Just walks at him quickly. Not really much else after that. Fish Pace just casually retreats. Yeah, it's kind of impossible for blue team to play this lane at this point. Yeah, Katie just got to flash immediately if she doesn't want death. Kind of just how it is now. Yemeni is sneaking this dragon despite his bot lane having literally 0 prio. Knowing that Evelynn just wants to farm, so he's trying to just delay the dragon stacking that they got quite quickly last game. He does secure it. Blue team not checking at all. No words over there. Well played from Yemeni. Mid lane CS kind of growing. He's probably gonna drop another wave. Looks like someone got caught by an Aatrox Q. And someone died after getting caught by an Aatrox Q. But oh, hold on. There's the barrier. Oh. Yunara level 5 though. Oh, wait. Oh, but this guy's just level 6 now, and she's in a big minion wave. Oh, she's just gonna die. Yeah. Oh, man, so unlucky. Both hit 6. Yunara just sitting there, sad, because she knew immediately what was about to happen to her. Okay, nice combo there. Jord no sums, didn't... I don't know where his flash went. I saw him use Ghost. I don't remember seeing him use flash. Maybe that was off screen, but... Yeah, the bot lane from Targon just looking like the best bot lane at the tournament, and it's not quite close. They are absolutely smashing. I guess to be fair, they do have a sub. So, it's hard to say exactly, but... At the very least, they're taking advantage of the role that has a sub. You gotta respect it. Top lane going a lot better as well. Ice Infusion hasn't even died yet, which is pretty good for him. But kind of the same old with Ixtal's bot lane getting rolled up into a blunt. Yemeni trying to make things happen on the map where he can. But his bot lane dying at like such a pace that it really makes it hard. Nar hopping away. Ice Infusion doing a lot better in this lane than last time. Nar does still have TP. Well, they're looking for a dive here. They're gonna get it too. He's absolutely dead here. Yeah. Lewis Flash, who does have TP to get back, but yeah, I mean... It's gonna be Grubs off the back of that top kill as well. Oh wait, okay. Jord pressing R for Aura. Okay, Smiley Dog, he said he's looking, but he's winning the trade, I guess, but you gotta remember that he just used his TP to get back, and now he just lost about 40% of his health bar. Whereas Ice Infusion planned on basing there anyway. Fish Pace does get out of the W route from Aatrox. Has to flash. Is trying to trade a kill back, but can't quite get it. But Yemeni is here. Flashes, doesn't quite get the Q, but has the R to follow it up anyway. Gets one. He's going to look for Jord afterwards. Jord no sums, does go down. Beating up the Evelyn now. He's going to die for it under tower, but he's worth it. Is he dead? He is dead, yes. Wow, okay. Big play from Yemeni there. Really trying to keep his team in the game. Well played. No shutdowns. Actually, they got a shutdown on him, which is kind of crazy. Maybe a slight overextension from the Aatrox. Jordan saying he has keyboard problems. Yemeni says, Jord. Enough excuses, please. Jord promptly apologizes. CS Dev in the bot lane. Only growing. Dropping plates as well. That tower is dangerously close to going down. Honestly, there is probably a look here with Yunara having R and Adaptipod. That Kaisa is not very strong right now. I mean, she does have an item, but if you can get a good look on her, she does die. And this Aatrox is really annoying at the start of the fight, but he doesn't have a lot of extended fight potential. Yemeni chasing him here. Does have to flash. Gets caught with the Q anyway. Pops the ulti. Is going to heal. Nice Lulu ulti, but not quite the right timing, unfortunately. Yeah, this Evelyn's going to kill her. Evelyn still has R. Oh, wow. She does end up living. Wow. Okay. Well played. Evelyn kind of being a little greedy there with the ulti. I feel like she just popped it. Maybe immediately she might have caught her, but she kind of wanted to see if she could hold it and then get the Vi kill afterwards, I feel like. Jord down 2 levels in the mid lane, just getting ulted for poke. He does have flash. He's not going to die here, but it does just feel bad. Feel like you can't even play your lane. And here comes the dragon stacking. But Yemeni is here. Actually, Evelyn has no smite, and yeah, Yemeni just walks up and takes it. He will die for it, but I mean, you take that, I guess? I mean, that's good. Yeah, starting the dragon with no smite. Kind of disrespectful. As Fusion having to flash out of the Gnar ulti. Loses his maiden as well. Yeah, that base is getting stopped, big dog. Oh, maybe it was a bait. But which side was baiting? Oh, this tower's 1 HP. Waka can't decide if he wants to take it or leave it. And he leaves himself. And then the double barrier pop with the Kaisa ulti is the difference maker with the W on top gets the kill. Well played from D8 there. Credit where credit's due. He knew his champ there. He knew he won that. So this game going a lot more expected. I would say this is, oh my goodness, this Oriana damage is large, and I mean he's just dead. And then the flash does not get you away from the Vi ulti, big dog. So that's just 2 kills, kind of right back. You know, this is much more expected of what we wanted to see at the series, because last game Jord kind of put the dick down on the fish paste, so it was a little different. And Icy Fusion also got the dick put on him, but now Icy Fusion going standard, going even, and Jord losing kind of like we expected him to. And it's kind of just going to come down to a bot or a jungle div. Yeah, buddy, Yemeni ain't looking at what you playing. Here comes the fight again. Cthulhu trying to tank for her ADC, but just dies immediately. And Nara's getting dove on the top side. Yeah, bad series of events there for red team. Or blue team, rather. Kaisa Aatrox bot lane is now picking up plates from the mid tower. I imagine Kaisa has her second item. Icy Fusion's a winner even type of player. You didn't see last game? Icy Fusion got dicked. He's losing, but he's winning team fights. That's what we call carried around from Yemeni, thinking he sees the angle into the Evelyn. No flash or ulti out of her. I mean, he's just beating her up. The Lulu ulti to change the CC. Not like she was going anywhere anyways, but Yemeni maybe can't keep this trade extended forever. But the Kaisa is getting beat up. He does end up going down. But here's the extended fight problem. Is that you're deep into their jungle and they're going to roam and collapse on you. So what looked like an okay look for Yemeni ended up being a 2-for-1 the other way. Oh, yeah, Nintendo used E there for spacing. And then had to flash, but does result in the Aatrox kill, who was overextended. So, big brain play, I guess. Ornn did collect those shutdowns, but there's the solo kill. Complete flip for the mid laners from the last game. Fish pace now, really giving Jord the business. Really letting him know. That Narcian's cool. Yemeni kind of looking for the Kaisa, but he doesn't have R yet, so there's not a whole lot to be looked for here. He just kind of... He's just kind of dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what that was. Enough fish paste, though. Getting brought back in. But yeah, I mean... It's too hard. It's too hard for blue team to get in without Yemeni there. Like, he's their only true melee champ. And so when he dies off the start like that, they pretty much have no engage, and they're just going to get kited back and just die to everything. That will be second dragon. Or first dragon, actually, for them, because, yeah, Yemeni saw that last one. Oh man, we're going to a game 3, damn it. Why is it always game 3? It's game 3 because Arcane is just so damn weak that no team is good. That they're all bad. Oh, yeah, Ice Infusion went for that E, missed it, and immediately no longer wanted to fight. But I don't think that's up to him at this point. He's having to flash, but she's got the speed up. Yeah, I mean, Ice Infusion just walked in there, missed his E, and said, whoops. Kinda just died for free. That was a little, not good. Oh, Chase. Gold? Only a 1k diff. Let's see who it's on. I mean, the ADC's losing. It's just fish pace is way up on Jord, and then every other lane is losing. I guess jungle's basically even, but look, Yemeni 6 kills to be up 300 gold. And top lanes are basically even as well. But I mean, the diff. I mean, Jord's got 5,000 gold. I mean, Kaisa has double the amount of gold that Jord has. It's just gonna be really hard for him to play the entire game. And this Ori is strong. 2 items, upgraded boots, got the Shadow Flame for the kill. Dark Seal at 10 stacks. Yemeni looking for the poor Jord again. Oh, Waka looking for the Ori. Wow, does actually manage to live there. A lot of spells used there. I think that was the Evelyn Flash, the Ori Flash, and the Aatrox Flash. As well as all 3 ultis. No kills, either way though. Ooh, but the Rift Herald is the difference maker after that trade. Forced the Ori back, and now he just gets to drop it on the tower. Look at the drop of Vice here, looking for the R. She does send it. No flash on Yorick. Don't think he's getting out of here. I mean, yeah, and the bot lane's here as well. Just for fun, really. They should be catching mid, but they wanted to show up. They wanted to fight. Kaisa has 3 items. You know, we're hoping to get her second at any time soon. Is that the correct build path? What is she building? I think she might have built wrong. Who is winning? Targon's up 1-0 in the set. And I would say... I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, they're doing Barons, so, you know, I guess you'd call that winning. Usually the team that initiates the Baron, kind of like, just raw, is usually feeling pretty good. So the Evelyn is here. Smiley Dog and TPing in a little late. That is just going to be Baron secured. I didn't actually even see, I was reading chat, so I didn't even see the map state to see how that happened. Oh, the Gnar ulti catching the Aatrox off the back. Oh, Yemeni wants to go deep. Doesn't have R. But controls his urges and just goes back. Probably just wants to wait for his R to be up. Pair that with the Ori R and it's a lethal combo. Those are the two strong members. Only 100 gold shutdown shows how even the game is. Oh, it's gonna be a game 3, man. Dragon up in 8 seconds. Blue team all over it. Red team saying we want no part of it. Except for Ice King Fusion. Wait, they are actually saying that maybe, you know what? Maybe it's not the worst look. All 5 players bunched up. Jord no TP though. Took the ghost instead and he just top lane and then we kind of all walked up to the dragon and then decided that nah. Oh, but Yemeni says he found Aatrox mid. Let's see if he's right. He's right. Aatrox just dead. Pops Ignite. No kind of trade to be happening there though. Nice fusion down here in the bot lane though on the split push type beat. Yemeni being the one to collect this is weird, but his team's just shoving mid, so it's not bad. Jord popping the nitrous. Just wants to show everyone how fast he can run. Gets caught and dies immediately. Oh no. Oh, Jord. We may have gotten a little ahead of ourselves on those tier lists. Because Jord went from looking like maybe this is where he's supposed to be to who was the damn mod that approved him moving up, you know what I'm saying? Well, we went from a 100 gold bounty to a 700 gold bounty. Kind of crazy. Future Pace going with the Mage Eyes again. 14 sacks this time. No deaths, but yeah, no, Jord's been fine. Jord definitely hasn't been like the issue of Arcane in the split for sure. Looking for Yunari here. I'm not gonna find her, man. There's some big shields. Kaisa has a Seekers for the next fight. Pretty important. Gotta keep a watch on that. No Dragon Prey. I don't quite know what Red's looking for here. They're like walking bot lane. Maybe to shadow the Yorick, but there's like not much to be done there. They just gave up, I guess, some mid prio. I don't know. Teams are just ping-ponging away. They're just basically waiting for the next Dragon or Baron to come up. Not a whole lot going on. So, you know, he's got to be a little careful walking into this mid lane. This Evelyn is scary. But Smiley Dog, he says he wants to be the one to initiate the next play. Gets half of the Icing Fusion health bar, but then also loses half of his. Red team pinging on my way to Yemeni and then changing their mind. Yemeni now saying he wants to go. But he's got to remember that Kaisa has a Seekers. I don't know if he knows. Oh, Kaisa sending his jungler over the wall. Not probably what he wanted. Oh, nice cancel on the Q there. Yorick TPing back in. I don't know if we're ulting on using both of our big ultis on the Aatrox. He's not even dead. I think this is a bad engage. Yeah, Yemeni having to flash out after going in on the Aatrox and not getting him. So now this is going to be tough. Jord is actually split pushing in the top lane. No TP still. Still has Ghost. So this is a 4v basically 5 over here, and red team's winning it, and they're just going to pressure. Jord is just collecting those plates on the top side. They're trying to get some bases in. He just gets the whole turret actually. Wow. He should probably exit now, but he might just die. Yeah, I think Jord not taking teleport was pretty bad. I mean, his Ghost, I've seen him press Ghost like 4 times. I mean, he just pressed it there. I guess that was probably actually his best Ghost press. I think every time he's pressed it, he just kind of pressed it, walked left and right, and then either it ran out or he died. I have not seen the Ghost value of this game for sure. Not that I think his TPs probably wouldn't have been super either, but, you know, theoretically. Actually, didn't even know we have a team fight here. Once again, going in on the Aatrox, and he's just not dead, and Yemeni will be trading his life for going for that steal. When did blue team get a Infernal Drake? Fish Paste kind of throwing his weight around here. I think they kind of forgot that he was also a really strong champion. Oh, the timing mismatch there. D8 gets the lash out. I think red team kind of thought they could just throw over their weight at Fish Paste, but he kind of reminded them that he's not the one. He is 5-0-10 with a 20 stack Mage Eyes, and he is speeding himself up, walking at the enemy team here. Checks the bush. Aatrox, oh, but he does get popped by the Kaisa W. No shutdown, so no extra gold, but he does reset his Mage Eye stacks. Nintendo saying she don't want none of that problem right there. As she then actually asks for that problem immediately after. She does have a Lulu there. Oh, I think she goes forward there. Popping our R. I think we go forward there. She had her Lulu coming too. I think that was a kill. At least a flash. Yeah, I don't remember red team or blue team getting that Infernal Soul. Or not Soul, but Infernal Drake. Maybe I just missed it. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, Ixtal looking for their second Baron of the game. This one, a lot more contestable with the Evelyn and Stealth right next to them. And also dying much slower. Smiley does have TP that he is once again holding very long. Finally starts to channel it, but I mean, low-key, the fight's already over. DA's on the back line, and he's just cutting them up. We're flashing out, and Smiley like he just now arrived. Fishpace also TPing in. I'm just not sure if there's a play to be had here. I mean, yeah, he's just dead immediately, and they're just going to finish the Baron that actually never reset his HP. Oh, actually, almost stole it. Kills the Evelyn with the ulti. Nintendo dying off the back of it in the extended chase. Almost a hero play from Fishpace there. But it will be Baron for Targon. Maybe it's not a game 3. Some pings on the dragon. Infernal Soul would probably suck. Not too bad, but you know, you really don't want to ever give over Soul. This will be the inhibitor. Some back pings coming in. They're going to transition this wave to top. Take that inhibitor as well. Have opposite side inhibitors so the next objective spawning. That's always good. Oh, but Yemeni's going straight. Oh my goodness. The Lulu ulti didn't do much, but the Vi ulti with the Ori ulti almost deletes 2 members. And they actually don't get any kills. The 1k onto the D8 is still existing. He does have Zonius here. Oh, the E doesn't actually connect. He flashes, but he still has Zonius. Is he going to remember to press it? He doesn't even need to press it. Wow, that is pretty sad for Yemeni. Cloud Emmy let him know that that was really unfortunate. That Vi E off of whoever he hit did not hit the Kaisa off the back of it. Was that Jordan? Yeah. I wonder if Jordan meant to do that. We'll give him the, we'll say he did. Well played, Jordan. Oh, Cthulhu. I mean, we don't even need to flash for that. That's just rude. That was just not necessary. I think you killed her plenty without flashing there. Ooh, Fishpate's kind of getting caught here. He's going to self-ulti grabs too, but he gets absolutely deleted from this video game. And this is looking like there might be on a victory push here. 50 seconds on the Orianna. Big ass wave and supers coming in from both other lanes. I mean, yeah, they're pushing in. Baron off for 40 more seconds. Plenty of time to work here. That's the tower. D8 Kaisa with the Zanyas. Just really standing in the front. Yemeni getting poked out from everything. It's going to be a second tower going down here. Next is going to be open, and they're not even going to find an engage to even pretend to stop them. It's going to be 2-0 for Targon. 2-0 for Targon over Ixtal. GG. GG, well played. Well played. Any captains want to hop in? Any captains at all? Or any members, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Not subs. Anyone want to come in and talk? You got about 15 more seconds before I start wrapping up and call it. Who do we got for MVP? Who do we got? I mean, it's got to be the bot lane, right? It's got to be either D8 or Cloud Envy. 100%. I mean, the Pike did what the Pike needed to do. Aatrox also was solid. I think the Pike kind of fell off a little bit. Whereas the Aatrox kind of... I'll give it to Cloud Envy. Okay, looks like no one's coming. GG's, chat. GG's. 2-0. Good set, good series. All fun. Jordan had a good game, then a bad game. Ice Infusion got beat up both games. Didn't matter. 07. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boop.